Oh my goodness. Look at that. We're gonna start off cutting our andouille sausage. So I'm just gonna cut them in rounds. And this recipe was inspired by, I've only been to Louisiana one time, and it was on an old work trip. And we had the most amazing gumbo. And so when I got home, I started searching. And I ended up like combining two different recipes and came up with this recipe. So it's only the second time I've made it. And I have just been craving it, so that's why we're here. Next thing we're gonna do is cut up our chicken thighs. And I cut off the nasty ass fat the best that I can. I mean, I'm not too picky, but... And we're just gonna cube this up. We're just gonna add in some oil to the bottom of our pot here. We're gonna fry up our sausage. And when your sausage is done cooking up, you're gonna just pull it on out and start cooking your chicken in the same pan. You probably end up having to do this in a couple of different batches. We're gonna hit it with some salt and pepper, a little bit of garlic, some paprika, and you're just gonna fry this up. You know what? I decided fuck it and threw the whole thing in. All the chicken. This is 4 pounds worth of chicken, by the way. We're gonna add in some Creole. In the same pot, after your chicken is done, you're gonna wanna remove your chicken. We're going to add in, we're making the roux, so we're gonna add in a 1/2 cup, and I'm using avocado oil. Feel free to use whatever oil you want, but I'm using a 1/2 cup of avocado oil. We're also gonna turn the heat down to like a medium low. We're gonna add in a cup of flour. I need to move this off the heat. We're gonna add in a cup of flour, and this is going to be your roux. And we're gonna sit here and stir this until this is nice and chocolatey brown. A little bit more avocado oil. So prepare to have sore biceps, because you got to sit here and do this for about 25 to 30 minutes. You're going to want to constantly stir it, because you do not, I repeat, you do not want to burn your roux. You burn your roux, you've ruined your entire pot of gumbo. So sit here and consistently stir it until it's nice and chocolatey brown. So some reasons why mine might look different than yours. Number one, I'm using avocado oil, and this is the first time I've used avocado oil. The first time was with vegetable oil. It did get nice and brown. It does not look like this is going to get as dark as if I was using the vegetable oil. We are just about done. Ready to move on to the next step. We're gonna add in 8 cups of chicken broth. And in the beginning, you just want to gradually stir it in while you're consistently whisking. There's one. All right. Then you're going to add in your Holy Trinity. This is an onion, 4 stalks of celery, and a bell pepper. Most people just chop it up and leave it diced. Me, I blend mine. Then we're going to throw in 2 bay leaves. Going to throw in some Creole, as well as this gumbo filet. Then we're gonna throw back in our chicken and the andouille sausage. Give it a little stir. And then we're going to bring this up to a boil, reduce the heat to a simmer, and we're gonna let this simmer for 2 hours. All right. And here she is. I ended up adding in some more Creole and gumbo, as well as some salt and pepper. And then because it wasn't, you know, thick enough, it did. I like mine a little thicker. I added a little cornstarch and water slurry. Oh my goodness. Look at that. We're going in for a bite. Damn, that's good. This is amazing. You guys need to make this. And just so that you know, the Holy Trinity is in here. I promise you, 100%. I just do mine a little bit different. I have all 3 of them, but I just do mine a little bit different. They're hidden. Damn, that's good.